I have watched and recounted the image of my father more times than I should have. I recognize his voice. I recognize the way he pauses when he is choosing words carefully. I also recognize fear. My father told me once that obedience is easiest when it feels like protection. That is when it does the most harm. He asked me to stop. I understand why. I will not. If something followed him here, then silence will not make it retreat. And if he is no longer able to choose when he speaks, then someone must. I will be careful, but I will continue. You have heard of Morganuk in battle. You have heard of him leading and suffering for those he lost. But you have not heard of him captured. The Cordons did not kill him when they had the chance. They bound him. They questioned him. They tried to understand what made him different. Captivity strengthened his will to survive and seek revenge for those he had lost. In that dark place, he found someone he could care for more than his own life. He found someone who chose him, even when he was broken. So it was in weakness that he understood loyalty. When he returned, something had shifted in him. He no longer fought simply to win. He fought to prevent the world from becoming certain in the wrong direction. My father understood that change in him. He recognized it. I must continue to search for him. I will return tomorrow, if I can. You hear my father's certainty. I hear the pauses. He always paused before speaking about Pagalan, not because he did not know what to say, because he knew exactly what it would cost to say it. When I was younger, I asked him why he continued to speak about things people preferred not to remember. He told me something I did not understand then. He said, "Silence is how mistakes become tradition." So if you are wondering why I continue to speak here, now you know where I learned it, and why I cannot stop searching for him.
You were not meant to hear from me again so soon. That interruption has been contained. Isabel continued in my absence. I understand why, although I don't entirely approve. Things remain dangerous here. I have returned, but must decide where to go from here.
You told me to stop. You did not tell me why silence would protect anyone. If attention is dangerous, then absence is permission. I chose to continue, not to defy you, to prevent a pattern.
What is done is done. We must look to what we must do to protect ourselves now. Besides, I have found books that will explain Morganuk's journey and what happened on Pagalan. We should go and retrieve them and bring them here on the morrow. Our search for the Pagalan Chronicles has proved to be fruitless.
Yet surely we cannot give up. We must keep searching so that we can share the secrets they hold.
We shall, my child. We must find the books at all costs, for the secrets they hold are too important not to be divulged to others. Come, let us continue our search and return on the morrow. You ask what the Pagalan Chronicles are. They are not merely the tale of a man named Morganuk, though his path lies at its center. It is the record of a world waking to truths it buried long ago. Forgotten gates, ancient powers, civilizations that believed their secrets would remain hidden forever. Pagalan is a place where history refuses to stay silent, where the past walks beside the present and demands to be answered.
What of Morganuk? You knew him well? What drove him to do what he did?
Ah, yes, Morganuk. Morganuk begins as a young man searching for where he belongs. What he finds instead is a legacy far older than himself, and a choice that will shape the fate of an entire world. If you follow these chronicles, understand this. You are not simply reading a story. You are stepping into the memory of Pagalan itself.